Enter into the world of L36 and dive into the power of storytelling. We bring together a community to discover what captivating tales can teach us, and use the adventure to inspire greater insight into mental well-being. Join us for an enriching exploration.
How barbershop wisdom is presented in popular movies. Have you ever walked into a barbershop and heard the lively chatter of men discussing everything from sports to politics? There's something about the barbershop that fosters a sense of community and camaraderie, where customers and barbers alike share their thoughts and experiences. But it's not just small talk. Some of the most profound conversations and nuggets of wisdom can be found in these seemingly casual exchanges. In this video, we'll delve into the world of barbershop wisdom and explore how it's presented in popular culture. So grab a seat in the chair, and let's explore the deeper meaning behind the barbershop banter. If you're new here, consider subscribing to our channel for more videos like this. Barbershops have long been more than just a place to get a haircut. They serve as a hub for socializing, where people can catch up with friends, engage in lively debates, and seek advice from their barbers. As the saying goes, the barber knows all. But why is the barbershop such an important space for conversation and advice? For starters, barbershops are often viewed as a safe space where people can be themselves without fear of judgment. They provide an opportunity to escape from the hustle and bustle of daily life and connect with others on a personal level. In addition, barbershops often cater to specific communities, whether that be a neighborhood or a cultural group, creating a sense of solidarity and shared experience. The history of barbershops can be traced back centuries to when barbers not only cut hair, but also performed medical procedures, such as bloodletting and tooth extraction. As the medical profession evolved, barbershops transitioned into spaces for grooming and socializing, with the first African-American barbershops opening in the early 19th century. Over time, these shops became a hub for the Black community, providing a space for important conversations and a place to seek advice. Barbershops have been depicted in popular culture for decades, often portrayed as a place where men gather to talk about the latest news and gossip. However, more recent depictions have showcased the unique atmosphere of the barbershop and the value of the wisdom that is shared within its walls. In this section, we'll explore some of the most notable portrayals of barbershops in popular culture. Barbershop. The first film on our list is Barbershop, 2002, which tells the story of Calvin Palmer Jr., played by Ice Cube, who inherits a barbershop on the south side of Chicago from his father and must decide whether to sell the struggling business or keep it to preserve its legacy in the community. One scene that particularly stands out is when the barbershop patrons engage in a heated debate about Rosa Parks and her contribution to the civil rights movement. In this scene, barbers and customers share their personal experiences with racism and how they have been affected by it. One customer notes, "Racism is like rain. You don't see it coming, but you know it's there." This scene showcases how barbershops provide a space for important conversations about race relations and allow people to share their experiences and perspectives. Dr. Adya Harvey Wingfield, a sociologist at Washington University in St. Louis, said that barbershops can be particularly important for Black men in regards to health education and mentorship. She notes that Black barbershops are key social institutions in Black communities where men can go for advice, camaraderie, and support. This underscores the importance of learning from others and the value of communal spaces like barbershops. In Barbershop, we also see the effects of gentrification on the neighborhood and how the barbershop serves as a symbol of the community's history and identity. By choosing to keep the barbershop open, Calvin is able to preserve this legacy and maintain a sense of connection to the neighborhood's roots. Another significant aspect of barbershop is the emphasis on fatherhood and the importance of strong male role models. This is highlighted in a scene where Eddie, played by Cedric the Entertainer, discusses the role of fathers in the Black community, stating that, "A boy needs a father like a fish needs water." This sentiment is echoed throughout the film, emphasizing the value of male mentors in shaping the next generation. Barbershop 2. Next on our list is Barbershop 2: Back in Business, 2004, a sequel to the first film that brings back the beloved characters from the original. In this installment, the barbershop faces new challenges as a chain barbershop franchise opens up across the street, threatening the survival of the mom-and-pop shop. One scene in particular highlights the barbershop's importance as a space for entrepreneurship and economic empowerment, In this scene, the barbers discuss the challenges of running a small business in a changing economy and brainstorm ways to keep the shop afloat. This conversation underscores the barbershop's value as a platform for community building and economic growth. Dr. Melvin Thomas, a professor of marketing at Auburn University, sheds light on the importance of barbershops as a hub for entrepreneurship and economic empowerment. According to Dr. Thomas, barbershops are places of trust and are viewed as safe spaces by their patrons. This makes them ideal places for entrepreneurs to connect with potential customers and establish long-term relationships. This underscores the role of the barbershop not only as a place for conversation and community building, but also as a platform for economic growth and empowerment. By fostering connections and relationships between entrepreneurs and potential customers, barbershops can play a vital role in supporting small businesses and driving economic development in underserved communities. In addition, Barbershop 2 explores the relationship between the barbershop and the larger community. In one scene, the characters discuss the history of the neighborhood and the importance of preserving its legacy. This underscores the role of the barbershop as a symbol of the community's history and identity. Barbershop 2, Back in Business, highlights the multifaceted role that barbershops play in communities, from providing a space for conversation and community building, to serving as a platform for economic growth and preserving a community's history and identity. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss a new video. Let's continue. The Shop. The final entry on our list is not a film at all, but rather a series called The Shop on HBO. This show brings together a diverse group of celebrities in a barbershop setting to have candid conversations about a variety of topics. One episode of The Shop features a discussion about social justice issues and the role of athletes in driving change. During this conversation, LeBron James shares his belief that athletes have a responsibility to use their platform to effect change, stating that, "This is the biggest platform that we've ever had, in terms of driving social progress." This scene highlights the unique ability of the barbershop to bring together individuals with diverse backgrounds and experiences to engage in important conversations about social issues. According to Dr. Adya Harvey Wingfield, the diversity of perspectives found in barbershops can be particularly valuable for learning from others. She notes that people learn from others who are different from them, and that's where barbershops can be particularly valuable. This highlights the importance of listening to and learning from different perspectives, a key aspect of the conversations that take place in the barbershop. In The Shop, we see the celebrity guests discussing everything from sports to personal experiences, showcasing the breadth of topics that can be covered in this unique setting. The show's format allows for candid conversations and honest dialogue, creating a space for meaningful discussions on a wide range of topics. In conclusion, barbershops are much more than just places to get haircuts. They serve as hubs for socializing, conversation, and personal growth. The films Barbershop, Barbershop 2 Back in Business, and the series The Shop showcase the unique atmosphere of the barbershop and the value of the wisdom that is shared within its walls. Through these cinematic depictions of barbershop culture, we can learn important lessons about the importance of listening to others, building community, and finding solutions together. As we face the challenges of today's world, we should remember the lessons we can learn from the barbershop and strive to create more spaces that foster connection and understanding. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more great content. See you in the next one.